We are in Orlando, Florida, baby. And I did a live yesterday. And Mike said do 2 DoorDash videos while I was here. I said, you know what? I'm going to squeeze one in just for Mike. So the weather is beautiful. It's perfect. Hey, it's a perfect day to what? Get to dash-a-lashing, baby. So thank you so much for joining me. And we're going to see what Orlando has to offer on this beautiful, amazing day. So let's make that money, honey. Make that money, honey. Yeah. Okay, update. This is not how I want to do my Orlando Dash, okay? It's been silent. They sent us a bad Sprouts order, and I was not about to take it. It was going all the way to Disney. So we're not doing that today. Then it was like nothing, like silence. We were just sitting for about 30 minutes. I said, oh my goodness, how can I make a video? But you know what? It's good feedback because it lets you know what's going on. The orders are nonchalant. Where are they? But we're not going to give up. So they sent us a mile for mile, $5 for 5 miles. $4 for 4 miles. I said, we need more money than that. We're in Orlando, baby. Where is the good money? I know the money is good in the afternoons and the evenings, but we testing out the theory today for the lunch rush. And right now, no, it's not where it's at. I'm going to be honest with you, but I'm going to hang tight, okay? Because we finally got one that's doable, but it's a double order, okay? So we got the Walgreens and we got the Starbucks. We're going to take that. It's just 3 items at Walgreens and see where it goes. See if it's enough to get us kicked in and popped in to get some good orders. But this is a theory, so I'm testing it, to see how bad the orders can get in each area. And right now, they're pretty bad. So without further ado, let's go in and shop these 3 items. Come on. Woo! I just got finished doing my YouTube live. So let me get you updated on what's going on. We got a double order. It's a Sprouts, shop 7 items. They want mushrooms, and then they want a barbecue Korean pickup, 2 customers. So we took care of that. It was all mushrooms. I said, ooh, la la la. And it wound up going to a resort, and the lady was out waiting for a chef. He was going to cook up the mushrooms. He cooked up something awesome, y'all. But y'all know this Orlando, so it's going to be unique things. So we delivered that, and both of those orders took us out of our zone. So then we had to wait, thinking we were going to get something coming back to our zone, but we kept driving anyway. Good thing we did. They didn't offer us anything. I've never seen it like this before, okay? This is really teaching me, hey, it can even in the happiest place on earth, it can still get stale, It still could be bad orders. It still could be non-existent orders, and you still could be waiting in this hot heat. It's 92 degrees. So we finally got another Sprouts, and here the information is right here. I'm going to get one more order because I was only doing the lunch rush and to see how it goes. And from there, I'm going to grab me something to eat, and we're going to call it a day, okay? We're going to do, chit-chat at the end. So you hang tight. I'm going to go shop this stuff. I'll be right back. Right, headed in Sprouts. Y'all hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay, we got the order shopped. Let's go make our delivery. Okay, pay attention to some of these orders I'm going to show you because the delivery wind up taking us by the mall at Millennia, one of the most expensive malls I have ever been to. So I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be some good orders. These are high-end stores. So hopefully we can get some high-end tips. That was not the case. I said, let me go over here and loop around. And when I saw Bloomingdale's and the type of orders that they have been offering, and we in a high-end area like this, I said, you know what? It's not even worth even trying to continue over here. And I forgot to mention, when I started my dash, I was at 23% acceptance rate. And believe it or not, I was at silver status. That was the clue telling me right then that they know that there are a bunch of low paying, non tipping orders, and it's going to be an influx of declines of people not accepting these type of orders. So they already got it set up to make you think, oh, I'm silver status, I'm doing good, I'm cool. But in reality, it's a clue. Hey, the orders are bad, watch it. And the traffic started getting so bad. And I say, look, $3 orders still exist in Orlando. So I say, you know what? Let me just head towards Raising Cane's so I can get me something to eat. I was trying to at least make $50. So I cut the app off and signed into the new zone, and to no avail. I could not get a decent order to round out the day. I know when it's time to call it quits. I've showed you some orders as I was riding through the different areas. I mean, it was some high dollar areas I was in, trying to get some orders, trying to, squeeze something out in order to make a decent pay today, to make it profitable, and even to make it a great video. But some days it just don't work out the way you want it to. It don't work out the way you expect it to. But you know what? At the end of the day, I know when to call it quits. I know when to throw in that towel, and this is the time. With some of the offers I showed you, this is what's going on right now in Orlando. It's a little after 2 o'clock. I'm going to call it quits. I just made it to Raising Cane's in order to get me something to eat. Then your girl headed home. So y'all need to stay tuned because that Spark video is coming. We made $47. And the thing is, like I was saying, we started out at 23% acceptance rate and we was at silver status. So go figure. That was a clue. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. To me, that was a clue to let me know that since the bar is so low in order to reach silver status, that means it's almost a given that it's going to be some bad orders back to back to back, because that's exactly what's happening to us today with this theory. So I have proof. Proof is in the pudding, baby. All those orders I showed you was coming back to back to back. And I couldn't believe it. It was a lot of new places that I'd never seen before. So I was intrigued and wanted to go. But I'm not going to lower my standards and go just to make the money, just to show footage, just to show that, hey, it's a new spot. Let's do this. I'm not willing to do it. I'm not willing to play DoorDash games. It have to be at least worth it for me to, try it out and test out the waters. And that's not the case. So, like I said, I tried. I really did. It's just not there today. Today, Monday, today is not a good day. So that's when the day I'm filming. I'm finna go ahead and grab me something to eat, like I said, and then just head back home. And y'all stay tuned for the video. Like I said, the Walmart Spark is coming. I'm super excited. I took Kayla's advice. I'm going to start during the week because I was going to start Saturday, but Saturday is a busy day for gig work. And I don't want to start on a busy day with the way my anxiety can get through the roof trying new things. And it's going to be a challenge. But I'm excited. I'm so excited to finally be able to do this. You've been asking me about it. So I'm going to be back home. So we're going to get into it. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to have somebody with me the first day in order to film the different angles, because I want y'all to see every aspect of this Walmart Spark for the first time with your girl Swan. It is going to be amazing. Y'all stay tuned. It's coming. The video didn't come out the way I expected it today, but who cares? At least we got to spend some time together, right? At least we got to see what kind of offers they're offering and see how low they can go with the silver status. I'm thinking you had to be at 70 and 80% to get silver status. No, it depends on the area you're in of what the rules are. The rules are forever changing depending on what area you're in. So that is something to think about. That's why I like doing these gig videos while I'm traveling, because like I say, it changes as you go. Because a lot of people thinking how it is in their area is how it is all over. It's not. They have to change the rules. Some people are not going to take certain amount of orders, and if they have silver status so low that nobody can qualify in the area, they're going to have to lower the bar. So that's a video for another time. But thank you so much for spending a small portion of your day with me, because you could have been doing anything in the world and you decided to spend your time with Swan, with me. Thank you so much. And thank you so much again for going on this journey with me. And if you want to stay tuned to what we're doing all summer, we're going to be booked and busy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, baby, because I can't do it without you. Take care. Stay safe. And until we meet again, and until the next video. See you. Take care.